What's good, guys? Welcome to this new video. As you see, we're outside. I just did a 5k and I decided that I'll do a little video today. Today's video is gonna be about self-reflection. This isn't just important for people trading, it also is important for people just like in general, because you basically can't grow without self-reflecting often. I got 1 to 5 things that I just want to talk about. I'm gonna keep it short and simple because simplicity is just so important in everything. Overcomplicating things is just annoying and isn't effective, right? So what is self-reflection? Self-reflection is basically just really looking at yourself, looking at your actions, looking at your patterns, looking how you act, but doing it honestly, not doing it like how you wanted to. You can't think about yourself, self-reflect and be all positive and nothing's negative and just talk about the good things, right? Because every single person out there, every single person that is watching this, me, the richest persons on this earth, we all have things that we are doing bad and could do better, and that is the reason why we have to self-reflect, right? And it is extremely important in trading and in life generally, because in both scenarios it is important, because you have to learn of your mistakes, and if you don't self-reflect you won't grow. Like in trading, if I have a bad trade and I just don't even look at it and I get sad or mad about it and just forget it, I'm gonna do the exact same mistake in the next trade. But if I look at that trade and I look at what did I do bad, I self-reflect, the next trade will be better, the next trade will make me money, right? Now let's talk about how I personally self-reflect. What I often analyze is patterns. I like to analyze patterns about myself and about people I'm around, like family, my girlfriend, friends, whoever. I really like to look at the patterns of people, of myself, and think about why are these things happening. Like for example, if you have parents or one parent that gets angry a lot or is triggered really easily, you could think about, well, what is the trigger for that? Because mostly it's like something in the childhood, something that happened way before that triggers that. For me, for trading, it is very, very important to think about these things, especially what patterns are, because also in trading you have patterns, right? You see some things, like for example, you see a trade that isn't quite like your strategy, but you think, oh, I don't want to lose money, I don't want to leave money on the table, so I still take that trade. And that, for example, is exactly a pattern. You have to look at that and realize, oh man, I am taking these trades even though I shouldn't, because I'm scared to leave money on the table. And that is the pattern, and that is the pattern you have to eliminate. That is exactly what you have to search for and eliminate. That is really the only way you can grow. I started growing when I started self-reflecting, really, really honest. Also in life, with your relationships, for example, if you and your girlfriend are angry with each other all the time and having arguments all the time, you have to think about, well, why is this happening? What is the trigger for this? The trigger could be, I don't know, maybe you are having different phases in life. Maybe one has a high stress level at the moment, or whatever it can be. You have to self-reflect about the whole relationship so you can find out what that mistake in the system is, so you can eliminate that. In trading, exactly what I told you before with these patterns, that is exactly what I do every time I journal a trade. I think about what did I do good, what did I do bad. I learn from my mistakes. And what people often think about self-reflecting is what I just said, like you only have to find the bad things, which isn't really right, because when you self-reflect, it is also important to think about the good things, to self-reflect about good things that happen. Think about how you can experience those things again, or how you can make that experience even better. In trading too, when I take a trade and it's profitable, I also don't just forget that. I look at that trade and, oh, look at this kitty. Hey, I'm in Turkey right now, there's kitties everywhere. Like for example, if I take a trade and it's a good trade, right, I won't just I won't just forget that trade, right? I will look at that trade, look at what I did good, what were the right things I did, look at how I can do that again in the future, right? How I can do it better, how can I get a higher risk to reward, how can I get more money out of this, how can I, like, you know, all these things, all these type of things. It really also is important to also look at the good things that happened and also reflect about those, because people often forget that. People often self-reflect and they just think about the bad things that happened. They think about, oh man, I did this bad, I did this mistake, and I just have to look that I eliminate this. But it's also really, really important to look at, hey, what did I do good? Because that also is something that motivates you, right? If you tell yourself, hey, that was something I did good, that was something I really did good, you have to get that in your head. Let's say you learn for an exam, right? And you get the best grade in the exam, right? And then if you don't look at it, you might not know, hey, what did I do that caused me to get this good grade, right? But if you think about it, hey, what was the trigger? What did I do other in my learning process so that exam went so good? You know, oh, that was the reason that exam came out so good, so you can do that again in the future. And people really often forget that. So I'm just gonna leave it at this. If you have anything, bro, just write it in the comments. If you have any additions, write it in the comments. Since I started self-reflecting like really deeply and really like looking at myself like from a critical perspective, like what am I really doing bad? What are the things that I aren't doing good? And being fully honest to myself, even if it wasn't nice for me, I can tell you it was the best thing I could ever do. I grew as a person like so much. So yeah, basically that's it. I'm gonna keep it short. I hope this video could open your eyes a bit, and like, comment and subscribe. After this sequence ends, I'm gonna do the whole giveaway thing where you can see who won.
What up, friends? As you can see, I'm on a plane right now. I recorded the spinning wheel yesterday so I can show you which 3 persons won the giveaway. The first person was Yvonne Forex. He wrote, "Yo artist, I like your videos and I'm also trading. Keep it up, man. I would love to win the giveaway." Very nice pick, bro. This is I love when people like this win. This is really cool. Next person is Yannick Vara. If you hustle in these young years, you will become a millionaire when the time is right. Keep going, Brody. Fire day in the life. He also deserved it well. The third person to win was Nucky Sound. W video, bro. Hopefully the giveaway didn't end yet. Out of the 3 persons that won the giveaway this week, that's basically it. That's how easy it is to win a 50k funded account. So if you want to have the chance to win a 50k account in the future, bro, all you gotta do is just watch my videos and you're gonna see when the next giveaway happens. I do giveaways like this often, so just watch the videos, bro, and be patient and you're gonna win. Because now in the start especially, this video had like 15 comments, bro. If a video has 15 comments, you know how high your chance to win is. So just stay tuned if you want to win. And yeah, that's basically it. It is 10:22 right now. We're gonna land soon, I think in an hour. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more giveaways.